Cancel. All right, so we're back. We're gonna go live on YouTube instead because of the wonderful TikTok world. When you have your neighbors and stuff watching your TikTok and Facebooks and stuff, they report you for stuff and you get reported, and then you have to appeal the process and blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna repeal it. We're just gonna go live on YouTube. I have like 12 other platforms. Why not? So, back please. Oh, back. Good boy. Robin's coming tomorrow to do all my laundry, and she was like, is there a better laundromat? And I'm like, that is the only laundromat. All right, so here we go. Let's make you bigger. There we go. And I gotta go let Zeus and Lexi out today too for the day. We'll do that next. So we'll be live on YouTube until my restrictions are lifted. For those who are new, we are a wildlife sanctuary dedicated to wildlife education and rescue. And we are getting animals food ready right now. And then we're gonna go down and feed all the animals together and enjoy them there. So, pivot, pivot, always, always. Right, Pixel? So, we're gonna try this for the foxes. So foxes do get dog kibble, so it is a part of their diet in captivity, but you have to do a grain-free dog kibble. So,
Sticky?
I would like it. So we're gonna try this and see how they like it. I'm gonna start with that at the base so they get the good stuff on top. It's just easier that way. And then this is only for 2 foxes. They don't need a ton. All right. And there we go. And we'll do a little bit for, sometimes the coatis like this kind of stuff. We'll try it, it's not gonna hurt them. All right. Give this one of 6 a little bit more. All right. Then on top of this, we're going to do some steamed veggies, some fruit, and then we're gonna go down and feed all the animals. And I'm sorry, TikTok or YouTube, your comments are so small, I can't read any of them. So you're gonna have to look to the comments. No, I know, I got my berries. Oh, TikTok. The wonderful world of TikTok. We're gonna pour this berry goodness in the giant anteaters to fill up the water. And then we'll add our ground beef and all that other stuff. And then I'm going to strain this out here. Give me just a sec. Strain this. All right, so now we got some berries for our foxes. All right, so we're gonna do some berries over here in the corner for them. Like so. This is for the 6 foxes. This is for the 2 foxes. Okay, we got the little marmoset. Skunks. Birds are screaming their praises today to Jeremy. So they're so loud. Berries, berries, berries. Berries for Bean. We'll save those for Salvador. All right, now let's go to the next step here, shall we? What's ridiculous? Driving? Oh, I can check. Hold on, YouTube. Live until tomorrow at 10:30. So, live until tomorrow at 10:30. So, it looks like we're stuck to YouTube today. All right. So, let's get this stuff done here. We're going to add some avocado, some banana, some insectivore, and all that stuff. You know, yeah, you can look at it, April. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. You can go look at it and see. I love how, you know what? I have never disliked somebody so much that I sit and just like spam their page or like try to catch them and like try to report them for frivolous stuff. Like, who has time for that? Like, I'm really sorry that you feel that that's, golly, what a life. What a waste of your life. So, and I know that like, I know my neighbors watch me because I've been documenting their dog barking. Because, I mean, they're suing me saying the wolves howling 1 to 3 times a day or 1 to 5 times a day is a nuisance. And so I've been documenting how many times their dogs just come out and bark. And they've been letting their dogs out after we leave for the day, but I have cameras. So like, I still pick it all up. I still hear it. I still see their dogs barking from, 4:30 until 7. Like, it's so silly. It's just so silly. And you know what? It doesn't even matter because there's no noise ordinances in Skagit County for barking dogs. And you know how I know that? Because my neighbors were leaving their dogs on a vacant lot and they were barking all night long, and I tried reaching out to them several times and they weren't responding, just to say, I don't know if you even know this is happening, but I just want to give you a heads up. And they were like, no, nothing, radio silence. And so I ended up having me and the neighbors, like the 2 other neighbors, were called the sheriff and were like, hey, we just want, can you get in contact with them and just tell them that this is happening? Because it's keeping all of us up at night, because it's not just like bark, 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 stop. It's literally all day long. Sorry, Facebook, I gotta take this real quick. This, Ashley. It is. Where are you located at? Possibly if there's like no rips or tears or any of that kind of stuff in them. Are they like bigger towels or? No, the towels that we use are usually like the beach towel size towels. But I really appreciate you reaching out. Yeah, no, that's huge. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye. Sorry. We had someone was calling in to see if they could donate some towels, but we can't do like the little hand towels and stuff because they just don't work out here. Yeah, TikTok. I got in trouble on TikTok for my dangerous activity. It's funny how I can handle animals all day, but and that's not considered a dangerous activity. Or people can be feeding their snakes live, and that's not considered a dangerous activity. But you know, to each their own. That's fine. All right. So, was I right, April? Did you look at it? I'm getting it removed. Give me a couple. April, you're awesome. All right. Filled that up a little too much. Let's smoothie that up. Then we got some fresh veggies. Alrighty, let's get this a whirl to Salvador's mixture over here, and we'll see what happens. Oh. I love those birds. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do some eggs for the raccoons. Alright, we'll see what April says. It's so funny to me. You wanna know what's really funny to me about TikTok? Is how people can come on there and they can like F-bomb it like constantly, and how they can like talk so inappropriately on there, and how they can like argue and debate about everything, and there's like no repercussions to any of that. Yeah, I got flagged for my dangerous activities. I live in Anacortes, in in America, Anacortes, Washington. So we're gonna go feed some animals. Put some mealworms here. And then we're gonna get our eggs. Mealworms for our raccoons, and then we'll do our eggs. got that's right. I put shrimp in here for the raccoons. Wash that. Got some peanuts for our porcupine. We get some corn for our porcupine too. Do some peanuts for our we're gonna do a couple for our marmosets, a couple for our skunks, some for our coatis, and the rest for our raccoons. They got shrimp, they got some peanuts, they got some grapes. We're gonna top it with eggs. Those are their favorite. And I missed. Missed. All right, we need to grab this real quick. The battery pack. Hold on, sorry. Gotta charge my battery pack while it's up here. All right. And then we're gonna do Darwin's fruit cup. That's for the raccoons. Okay. All right, and then some eggs. Eggs for our homegrown eggs. Yep, we got skunks. We got a lot of animals. Welcome. We rarely go live on YouTube, but we're going to today. All right. All right. Ready? Ready to load it up and go down and see some animals? Let's go. The birds are ready. And then I'm gonna pull some chicken for later. So we're gonna do Salvador's food first, who's our giant anteater. Here we go. We're gonna do the raccoons. We're gonna do the fox of six fox cage, 4 fox cage. Let's see if this fits. I don't think it will. Nope. 2 fox cage. And then we're gonna do coatis. That's squeakers. That's Felix. This is the skunk. This is the skunk. And this is the porcupine. We'll go this way. We get beans, corn. All right. Beans, corn on her cob. She likes the corn on the cob. Okay, so I'm gonna go drop this behind the gate, and then we'll go feed the marmoset, and then we will go feed all of the other animals. And then we'll pull chicken for later today. All right, let me go drop this real quick. You go open the gate. get TikTok figured out yet, April? I know, they denied my appeal. Oh well. This is just to be like give fair warning to people. Oh well. Just so people know, we are going to be slowly getting out of TikTok. TikTok isn't what it used to be. I'm tired of keeping up with algorithms and accommodating TikTok. And I think we're just going to stick with the organizations that aren't going anywhere, and that's YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So we are going to be switching pretty much over to these platforms because it's actually where we started. And so we're going to be pushing a lot more YouTube, growing our channel, doing all that kind of stuff. So we'll go see some animals here. And, you know, honestly, I'm kind of over TikTok. Yeah, April, do you want to just post a quick video that says we're live on YouTube and Facebook to the story of TikTok? Just say TikTok sucks. Be a little bit nicer, and just say we're live on that. So, and if you're gonna spam bomb me, I'm just gonna block you. So just so you know, if you keep on doing truth or dare, we're just gonna block you because I'm not in the mood. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. She is be patient. Oh, deleted by April. Good job, April. Oh, Dan. Let's go feed a marmoset, shall we? And then we'll go feed porcupines and all the other animals here. I gotta let my wolf dogs out for the day. There's something in the air. It's something magical. Back. People's tensions are high. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, we're gonna do this. Wait, no. Good boy. Thank you. It's already getting hot today too. So, I wish I could make TikTok's YouTube's comments bigger. They're smaller than sounds like it. Yeah, I got flagged for performing dangerous activities. And they denied my appeal. Like, denied. All right. Yeah. And then we put on our story, please keep the chat to animals and don't be pushy or you will be muted. Welcome, YouTube. I know we don't go live on YouTube, honestly, for this reason, to be quite honest. We don't tolerate a lot of stuff on our platforms, like that kind of stuff, people being pushy and being rude and all that kind of stuff. And so honestly, if you are, April is correct, we will just mute you. We don't have the time. Okay, we're taking care of 100 animals of 56 different species, and we don't have the time to monitor you not being an adult. All right, so this is Darwin. Hello, Dar. He's actually waiting for this right here, this cup right here. Oh, you got your cheese? Oh, did you see I'm opening your cup? Hi. Come here. Come here. So this is Darwin. He's our marmoset. We're becoming buddies, which is really fun. Just don't bite me in the face. He does bite. He's very confused right now of why he's out here. But he did lose his friend. She was 14 years old. Her name was Dolly. So I'm working on building a better relationship with him because he's always kind of been a bugger, but I don't think he means it. I don't think he means to be mean. I think he's just really misunderstood. So we're becoming friends. And this is just part of building friendship and relationship with animals. This is a nectar pod. Right. Oops! And he's off! Come on. He can't get out of here. He actually comes out, but something scared him. Come here. Come on. Don't make me get the ladder, please, Darwin. Oh, he's gonna make me get the ladder. He's up there. Little stink nut. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, you little Speedy Gonzales. You stink nut. He's like, I'm gonna make you get it, lady. I'm gonna make you get the ladder. Let me get him down. Come here, buddy. Come on, friend. I know. Come on, friend. Right here. Come on. What scared you, Dar? Come on, Darwin. What scared you, sweetie? Come here. Darwin. Something spooked him. Come here. Darwin. All right, Darwin. Make me do it the hard way. Come on, friend. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There you go. Good boy. Good job. So again, when we're handling any of our animals, even wolves or cougars and stuff, we have them physically out, which with our cougars and stuff, we don't do that. But they're always in a safe place. So if they jump out or do anything like that, because he gets to come out and run around in here also and run the rafters and stuff. But if they do, they're always in a perimeter, right? So like that's super important. And it's important for him to get out and enjoy his day and all that kind of stuff too. We just don't have time right now. You can come out at lunchtime when we're sitting in here and here's your cheese. You want that? You want that? There you go. So anyway, he's fine. You don't need to freak out about stuff and all that stuff. Now let's go see some other animals. Watch out, Coop Coop. Watch out, Cooper. Watch out, Cooper. Oh. Hi, bud. You're so weird. My rescue German Shepherd. He's a weird dog. I love him with every part of my. Go. But he's a weirdo. He obsesses over things. I actually think that he was professionally trained at one point. But he, yeah, someone abandoned him on the streets down in Texas, which is like super sad. I don't know why anyone would do that to an animal. I forgot my rubber band. Doggone it. All right, so we have a very chatty porcupine here. Isn't he cute? He is a little stinker, and he's allowed to be. Well, hi, Bean. So Bean is our North American porcupine. She's coming up, and then I'll flip you guys around and show you Bean pole here real quick. Can you back up, lovey? Okay, so let me flip you guys around and I'll show you Bean. I got her, right there and right there. All right, ready? This is Bean pole. She is our little porcupine. She came to us because somebody took her in as a good Samaritan, and then they didn't realize that it was illegal to do that. And so animal control came in and they took her and brought her to us. Isn't she sweet? Super cute. And she's adorable. She's a total sweetheart. Hey, Bean. Dan. I love going back and reading comments. What? I love TikTok. I wish it was on there 24/7. Yeah. Lies. All lies. Alright, then we're going to give the raccoons a little nibble here.
Little nibbles?
Little nibble here.
Have you seen Nibbles today?
I don't know who that is.
Oh. That's a shame. Do you want me to go up and try and find hinges for that door, or do you want me to separate the other two foxes? Or, I mean, take the separation out.
I want to do it when we're not live.
The separation?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go up and try to find the hinges.
I was just up there. I got banned from TikTok.
What did you do?
I drove up there. I drove up there.
Oh, someone reported you or something?
Yeah. I'm banned till tomorrow.
So you're just on FB?
And YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What an accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, isn't
Bet
it?
you They switch you on faster than that, though. They usually do.
Nope. My appeal got denied. Hey, you know what? And April tried to do the learning experience, and they denied that too.
They denied her being able to learn?
It's you can click like learning experience, and then it's like, oh, hold on. It says check your text. One sec. So if any of you guys here, hold on first before I end it. One sec. Because I'm suspended. It says you are suspended until tomorrow.
You want to use my account?
No, I don't want to bring you up an algorithm.
I don't understand why there's only 6 people.
No, you'd be like, how in the heck did you get 400 people on my live?
1,000. Aim for the sky.
400,000. Oh, it's so great.
All right, hinges.
I try it on my other phone.
Clapper.
I will not. I refuse to clap.
Go live on clap.
I refuse to do the clapper. All right, so these are our little raccoons here. They're having breakfast this morning. Well, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I gotta do some cleaning in here today. We got a work day tomorrow. We're gonna get Odie fed here real quick. Odie is our skunk. You know what's really weird though? I see people driving all the time on TikTok.
Thinking the same thing.
I see them driving all the time. Yes. Yes.
You're allowed to be in a car that's driving, but you have to be the passenger.
Next time I'll just point it at the ground. How would they know? I mean, that's so stupid.
Jeremy, I said pick up the camera. Jeremy. Oh, he's not listening.
Yeah, but last time you did it, you were on me when we did. And went up there. And
The dumpster.
yeah, and I said like 4 times, I'm on my own property. So, anyway, April. April and I don't have time for stuff today. Oh, God. Oh, so this is Odie. Odie is a skunk. He's gonna go under. You can't go. You can't fit under there, silly. Watch out. Back up. There you go. Come on. There you go. Okay. There you go. So Odie's a striped skunk. We've had Odie for a very long time. I know you're not trying to be mean. I think that we've just all hit our walls of it. That's all. Hi, honey. What's wrong one? And we have Felix over here. Felix is another one of our rescues. We're just feeling a little off today. Is that it, Felix? Felix, Felix. Come here. Come on, Felix. Laying next to his heating pad. He's all snuggled into his bed. Are you gonna come down the ramp there, buddy? So Felix came to us with a dislocated hip that had healed incorrectly. He had a BB in his shoulder. He was anemic. He was bald on his buttocks because he was having to pull his hair out so much because he was so itchy. We got him, took him in, and now he's doing fantastic. We did have to make this enclosure pretty specifically for him so that he could have ramps and stuff. Unfortunately, he can't act true Kawadi, jumping off of tree limbs and all that kind of stuff, just simply because of the neglect in which he had almost probably the last half of his life. So, is it true that the white lines on a skunk grow with age? Like whiten? I honestly don't know, to be quite honest. I've never heard that. I mean, it would make sense because pigment gets lost and they naturally gray out. So that would make sense. But, hi, sweetheart. He's coming down to get his egg this morning. But Felix is a good boy. He's doing really, really well. And we're honored to give him the really good last half of his life. So he's rescued. Yep. Then I just got 12 rescue foxes in. They're over here. This is 6 of the 12. And we're gonna give them, as you can see, our animals eat really good diets. It's very important to us. Let's go in here. Hi. Are you becoming more social? Hi, Ignazio. Hi, Swiper. Hold on, guys. I got to get in here safely first before I put you guys down. All right. So we got some foxes. This is Taz. This is my food. And this is Ignazio, and that's Swiper. That is Ann Fox right there. And then here comes Chloe. And then our little rascal, she hides behind there, which we're going to be fixing that all today. We're going to be doing some work in here because they've made it a mess. Hi, honey. I don't have any chicken for you today. I don't have any chicken for you today. I'm sorry. I mean, like, physically to hand you. I know, Ignazio. You've been getting in the habit of me actually bringing you a piece of chicken. We'll do that later. What are you eating, buddy? You eating some veggies? Do you want me to platform feed? I can do that. You want me to platform feed? Let me platform feed them real quick so that they all get a little bit. Hi, Taz. We're gonna sprinkle this like that so you guys all can eat it. So sometimes platform feeding is essential so that the animals can kind of go grab something and then come back. So we're gonna let them eat it off that today right now. And then we'll come back and clean it up and give them their chicken. But I wanted them to eat their fruits and their berries and stuff first. You like sweet potato, huh, Taz? Yes, you do. What do you think of Ann Fox? You're not impressed by anything in there? What do you think, Swiper? You're gonna have the turkey first? Good boy. There's Ann Fox. They're doing fantastic. So Ann Fox is this beautiful girl right here. Chloe just took a piece of chicken. This is Swiper. And then Ignacio over there burying a piece of turkey. And then I'm going to get stuff set up so that Rascal can't quite hide as well as Rascal does, because we want to encourage Rascal to come out. Oh, thank you for saying that. That's very kind of you. Aren't they cute? Hi, Taz. What do you think of the tripod, buddy? Hi, Ignacio. Did you, but they're doing great. This is really exciting to see. This is really, really, really cool. So if you guys don't follow us on Book of Face or TikTok or Instagram, please do. We go live actually mainly on TikTok and Book of Face, but I got in trouble today on TikTok for doing dangerous activities. So it's like when I got suspended for telling my daughter that I'm not going to turn the AC on because it was 65 degrees in our house and I wasn't going to waste the power. And I got suspended for child things. Hey, you'll be nice. Tick, 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 tick. Oh my goodness. Figure it out. Hi, Taz. Hi, sweetheart. Taz is looking to me for chicken. So is Swiper. In our Ignacio, I mean. And Ann Fox, she's just chomping down over there. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Do you find an egg? Oh, he's got an egg. He's got an egg. He's like, this is my egg. Hi, Chloe. No one messes with Ann. Good girl. Here's Chloe. Taz is like, I love you, Chloe. So we're going to be adding ramps and all that stuff in here. We had to get this ready pretty quick to be able to do the rescue of 12. But, hi, sweetheart. You're beautiful. Hi, Ignacio. Hi, Swiper. Swiper. Chloe, she's so cute. Hello. Hold on one second here. Let me check one more thing. I'll be right back. YouTube, give me one sec. TikTok is so weird. All right. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go this way. We're gonna give Squeakers his food. Squeakers is a Kodamade, also known as a Kawati. Taz comes right up to me now. I love him. All right. So this is Squeakers. Squeakers is a Kodamade, also known as a Kawati. So this guy was turned over by a government agency also. Let's see here. What's this? All right. Isn't he cute? I know, you're food aggressive, but that's okay. You're allowed to be. Isn't he cute? I just absolutely love this guy. We've had Squeakers for like a very long time, maybe 10, 11 years now, actually. It was before anyone got here. And the longest staff member here is 9 years. I've been here 26 years, but let me grab Salvador's bowl here real quick. Salvador's our giant anteater. All right. Let's go feed Salvador, Salvador. Hey, April, is reception better on YouTube or is it better on, because I feel like it's like hit or miss with YouTube. I feel like it's pixelated. It's so much better. Oh, good. Hi, Salvador. So here's our giant anteater. His walls will be washed tomorrow by our volunteers. He likes to decorate his walls. Oh, good. I'm glad it comes in clear for you guys. All right, so make sure you guys like, share, and follow our page. We do wildlife education and rescue. We rescue animals and then educate our young people of why we need to have animals in the ecosystem and that without them, survival is pretty much impossible. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Sam. I know, pretty cute, huh? Oh, that's okay, good. Well, maybe it was our sign of like, April and I have been talking quite a bit because a lot of us have not been impressed with TikTok anymore. It's becoming like a QVC channel. And it's just really hard because we have such high numbers and we really have gotten a lot of sponsors and donors and stuff through the world of TikTok. And but we just don't like the direction in which it's going. We feel like once it got to a place where people were monetizing and making money off the TikTok shop and all that kind of stuff, that it lost its beauty of community. And we've been talking about how to fix that, and maybe fixing that is just going live on YouTube and building our YouTube up and being on a platform that's been around for years and isn't going anywhere. So it might be the way to go. Good. I just know that on my lives that I do for Patreon that it gets spotty at times. So that's why I was curious. So Salvador, his black and white is actually for a purpose. That's a natural warning sign to animals. So that's why you have your skunks and your porcupines and your badgers and your, not very many animals, believe it or not, are black and white. Even your zebras, that's a way for them to try to stay safe, is that black and white coloring. It is a natural warning sign to other animals. Salvador is truly remarkable. He has no teeth, but he's one of the only animals that can defend himself from a jaguar. Now, the main reason for that is because what he'll do is he'll rear up and he has these extremely powerful claws that could actually unalive me very easily. He rears up, and even though he's not the fastest thing in the world, he definitely is one of the most dangerous animals I have out here, even compared to my cougars and my wolves. He's just so unpredictable at times, and I've been able to have the ability to build a relationship with this amazing man for the last 9 years, actually. So he is remarkable. The picture is good. Awesome. His coloring is gorgeous, yeah. And he feels like a wire brush. So if you were to tip a push broom upside and down and pet it, that's pretty much what it feels like to pet a giant anteater. So he is really, really cool. As you can see, I'll see if I can get him to stick his tongue out for you. Can you show them how long your tongue is if I give you some scratches? Or are you enjoying that slop? Are you enjoying that? Sometimes when I give you good scratches, you stick your tongue out and stretch your tongue out. No, you're just gonna eat? Okay. So, Salvador is a remarkable creature, as you can see. He's in a pretty good mood. It is really hot in here. I gotta get out. Salvador, it's toasty. I gotta turn your heater down. It's probably like 84 degrees in there, heat mixed it actually being a warm day. I think this is one of the first like truly warm days that we've had in a long time. Hello, I'm gonna get you some chicken, but I want you to eat your fruits and veggies first. Look at that beautiful girl on her tree log. I am so happy. Look at that. Oh my God, you're so cute, Ann Fox. I love seeing you come out of your shell. Is that Rascal over there? I think that's Rascal over there. Nope, that's Taz. I lied, it's Taz. Rascal's hidden back behind here. Rascal. Oh, he's actually underneath his platform. Silly Rascal. Hi, Taz. Hi. Hello, Taz. Do you want me to go get you some chicken? Do you want me to go get you some chicken? I'll do that. Oh, no, that is Rascal. That is Rascal, because that's Taz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Rascal's out. That's Rascal right back there. The rare sighting of Rascal. I know, dude, the underbite's the best. That's Rascal right there, shaking her little tail. And then that's Ann Fox on the log. Good girl, Rascal. It's so good to see you. Here's your sign. All right, let me get the other. Oh, there's our pheasant saying, "Can you please finish my pheasant enclosure today and get me out of this smaller enclosure you put me in a couple days ago?" We had to take our pheasants out of their bigger enclosure because we had to put a fox in it. And so we got to get that done. I love that Rascal is out. That makes me so happy. All right, let's go this way. All these guys are fed. All right. Kick it to the curb. Okay. This is Cargo, who you won't probably see today because Cargo just is nocturnal. What are you listening to? APT. Oh. I'm gonna let you guys out, Zeus and Lex. I gotta let my wolf dogs out. They need to run. Let me just feed these. Actually, let me just set this down and feed these guys real quick. Or let them out. Even though Zeus is already eating. All right, I'm gonna let Zeus and hold on, babies, I'm coming. We'll let Zeus and Lexi out onto this platform right here. They're playing with their toys from their birthday box that they got. We did a birthday bash for them. Hi, babies. Look at that. So this is Lexi and that's Zeus. They are gray wolf dogs. The foxes are amazing. You know, it's so funny because I'm like, hi, Willow. Hello, Willow. Hello, Willow. Hello, Echo Becco. Hello, Cowbell. Hello, Willow. Hello, Willow. Hello. Hi, Luther. Hi, Nai. What are you doing, Nitro? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Nitro? He's a good boy. You want a headbutt? There we go. There's my Nai. You just had to have a headbutt first, huh? All right, let's go feed the other foxes. But I was talking about how, like, it's like, man, I really miss my 16-year-old fox Pepper. I miss him so much. And it was like, he, I get the phone call going, how many can you take? And I'm like, oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I get to go see foxes. All right. You want me to wait to go feed the goat? You want to go? Yeah, we can go back there. But didn't you just feed him at 7?
Yeah.
30?
Yeah, we're feeding when I get here at lunch. At 4.
You see if he eats. I don't know if I had to come out at like 8.
Okay. Well, he's keeps jumping on me. He wants more food.
Okay, well, we'll see how he does. All right, one sec, guys. Let me just... All right, we're gonna go in here real quick. Wanted to drop that there first, and then we'll go in here and see Dexter and Ann Fox and all that fun stuff. All right.
Thanks, Mom. She's not comfy at all.
I left Faith a little egg by her toes. She didn't even wake up. Now she smells it. So this is Faith. That's Edward. That is Todd. And Akasha is in that box there. Zeus is like, my parrot, my parrot. All right, we can go see if the goat eats. Let's go see if our little baby, hi Edward. Oh, Edward got the egg. Hi, buddy. Hi, Fitz, sorry, Ferdinand. Hi, Ferdinand. Hello, you're the best Muscovy in all the world. You're the best Muscovy in all the world. Yes, you are. No, Faith is actually a platinum. She is a champagne platinum fox. So Arctics actually would be black coming in this time of the year. They're white in the winter and they are black in the spring, summer. So when they start losing that fur coat, you'll see that they just start to turn dark black. That's why when they thought they caught an Arctic fox on the street in Oregon, they probably were not very happy with my response that I highly doubted it was an Arctic because it was the summertime and it was still white. It was most likely a designer fox. Mm-hmm. And they kept their narrative of like, we just gave the Arctic fox to the zoo. And I'm like, well, I hope they change what kind of fox it is because it's definitely not an Arctic. Prince and King. Oh, I found out that King is like 11 or 12.
Okay. I was going to say he looks...
Oh, I know he looks old and his canines are broken. These are our 2 new rescue wolf dogs that just came in. That's Prince right there. And then King is laying in the shade usually in the back there, talking to that. Oh, we have to hang that cloth back up.
Okay.
Because I recorded them last night. It was hilarious. Hello, little goat. Oh, you're gonna hear my Cheweenies scream to high heaven. So this is our newest little goat back here to give Toro a friend.
Are you ready? Oh, okay. No, that's my finger. Let me tell you, it goes much faster than a wolf dog puppy.
Yeah, well, he ate about like 4 or 5 ounces yesterday and then just stopped.
Maybe it's because I gave him basically 2 bottles at lunch.
It could have been because he was like I had to come back out late last night. His name is not Nibbles. That's the stupidest name in all the world.
No, not Nibbles.
It's not Nibbles, Jeremy. They were talking, they said Ranger. And they had all these suggestions. And there goes my dogs, barking, barking, barking. So, it's such an ugly sound.
Could call him Lucifer because he's got 2 big horns.
No, we already have a Satan.
I have Satan.
Skunk because he has a stripe.
No.
No.
Yeah, you can ask Jeremy. He was not eating it all last night.
Just took a
Sip
like a
and
test sip and was like,
There it is. It's empty. It's
I'm
empty.
done.
It is empty, buddy. It's empty. You're just gonna suck it.
Have
no,
you seen him drinking at all?
because I don't want him to name him something stupid, Stephanie. Who?
He did drink when I put fresh water in here yesterday. At the end of the day.
Who? Oh. What are you doing, Toro?
What are you doing?
Going more in the sunshine. Ah.
I feel like that took more effort than you just standing up and walking.
He doesn't think so.
Like, this spot is awesome. My last spot didn't get this much sun.
All of the chickens and everyone are loving it.
I won't forget you. I'm sorry,
Get away from my attention.
So, come on, little no name. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweetheart. Hello, babies. That was mean.
This is my attention.
No, don't be an a-hole. No.
Mom, here. The bottle's not for you, though.
He doesn't like it anyway. I tried. Yeah.
Why is he always trying to take it out of my hand?
He just wants to chew on the nipple. He doesn't care about what's in it. It's nice to see the little babies being adventurous today.
I know.
Hi, sweetheart.
I threw a whole bunch of mealworms in here.
Oh, did ya?
I did.
I bet they're enjoying that. No, he doesn't need more.
Grass.
He's actually been he's actually been doing really well. I can't eat this little guy.
He's pooping right now.
You pooping? Likes to eat hair. I love goats. So this little guy right here came to us yesterday.
He returns the goat calls. Toro used to. He doesn't anymore.
There you go, buddy. So anyway, I am going to go get projects done, but that is feeding the animals this morning, some of them. If you're new here, we have sloths and reptiles and a whole bunch to get the pheasants enclosure done. If you're interested in continuing to follow our organization, we do have a Patreon account where you can click on that link in our bio and it will take you to our Patreon. And we do go live on Patreon through YouTube, actually unlisted, and we'll be doing the pheasants later today. So anyway, thank you guys for all your love and support, and we will see you all very, very, very soon. All right, love you, bye.
Because Guinea needs out.